Well, hello, Libras. Welcome to your May of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Libra needs to hear this information most. Clearly defined spiritual advice, please, for May of 2025. You are the star. Wow. If not at the very beginning of May, I do feel like the 17th of May is jumping out at me. It could be that you recognize some form of wish fulfillment. In the thoughts position, because your wishes are being fulfilled, you may be ready to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of wish fulfillment, walking away emotionally from who or what does not serve you any longer. In the relationship sector, Spirit is offering you guys the Queen of Fire energy, strong, passionate energy. This is energy of setting and meeting goals in a very passionate and exciting and inspirational way. I think others in the relationship sector are going to see you as a very passionate, successful Queen of Wands, male or female, because of this wish fulfillment in the center of the reading. Now, in the creative aspects position, you have the Three of Water. So what you are creating is a cause for celebration, wish fulfillment, excitement, passion, moving forward from what or who no longer fulfills you emotionally, or you're thinking about doing so. Now, in the actions position, we have the Hierophant energy. This is an energy of wisdom, getting beyond obstacles and challenges, recognizing how far you have come, stepping into a new chapter in your life that feels like wish fulfillment, a cause for celebration. Now, I do feel like there is someone here with the Aquarius energy at the center of the reading who's thinking about going away from a person or situation with the marriage card in the actions position. There could be a lot of passion in the relationship sector, but there could also be a third party situation or thoughts of that. I think there are some singles here who are wishing for marriage in passion and excitement and family and all these things. And I know Spirit is really trying hard to guide the collective to meet a soulmate at this time. So, yeah, really helping the collective Libras to leave behind previous emotional circumstances or situations. Okay, now in the emotional aspects position, we have the major arcana, the moon. So there is a lot of hope here emotionally because of this wish fulfillment, a realization of excitement, a cause for celebration, and a new chapter as a result of your actions. All of these things are unfolding for my collective Libras in this month of May of 2025. In the subconscious position, we have the beautiful 10 of Water energy. What's coming to mind here is great emotional fulfillment, a great happiness, a happily ever after because of the star card. A lot of excitement and passion, passionately setting and meeting additional goals because new chapters, new commitments, partnerships, contracts, clients, projects, new directions here are bringing great hope. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the popular Page of Earth or Pentacles. So eventually there is going to come really good communication regarding money. For some of you, it may have already happened end of April, maybe here in the beginning of May. For others, it could take maybe around the 17th. But regardless, the passion and excitement is growing. There's greater hope and freedom. There's a realization of happiness, a cause for celebration, and the stepping into a new chapter in your life in some way. Wow, all beautiful cards. So in the inner strengths position, this is the strength to trust that your efforts are indeed going to lead you to celebrate with family and friends, to come together and recognize how far you have come and now the things that are developing for you, especially financially. Now, in a 3-card summary, we have the Four of Air, the King of Air, and the Hermit energy. So, yeah, this is for those who maybe the wish fulfillment hasn't come at the beginning of May, but who by which Spirit is saying now's the time to rest and prepare, right? The Four of Air is energy of like, wow, I put 3 of my 4 swords into all of this time and effort, and now I have 1 sword left. Like, should I continue? Should I not? And Spirit again keeps saying the Star card is right around the corner. We're helping to create wish fulfillment with you and for you. Now, in the thoughts position, we do have the Aries energy of Emperor. So the Emperor could be someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, where this particular Libra is wanting to go away from. Now, so this could be a person, situation, financially, where you are working for one person or at one location. And again, with the Hierophant energy, you learned a lot in that journey, but now it's time to go forward towards wish fulfillment, greater happiness in your life. Now, in the relationship sector, yes, there is some form of offer or opportunity or the awareness of the major arcana, the Fool, the manifestation of a brand new path, a lot of excitement, and in some cases, this continued effort, passionate energy. I'm setting and meeting goals, and I'm recognizing in relation to another or others that my meditation, my prayers, everything has worked out for me. There's great emotional fulfillment, a happily ever after, and the moving on from worry and concern, maybe regarding an Aries, or moving on from someone in a leadership position. Here you guys are in your element with the Justice card in the creative aspects position. The Master number 11. One path served you for a period of time. And the message here creatively is to continue to set and meet goals in a very balanced way. For what is coming is a higher, better path, a greater path of self-awareness and confidence, a cause for celebration because of some form of good news, communication regarding money. Yeah, so Spirit saying continue to apply your imagination and creativity. We have this Empress energy, a very spiritual, motherly type energy, the realization of the manifestation of an exciting path that is blessed. Yeah, the money is coming. The message is coming. Spirit saying don't give up. You will be stepping into a foundation that is stable and secure. You will be researching a financial offer, opportunity, or something in the area of money. Recognizing as the Queen of Air that with the 6 of Wands, you are now receiving a lot of attention and recognition. You're looking back at the past and how you are moving forward, traveling physically or metaphorically towards success. There's the Ace of Pentacles. An exciting new adventure is unfolding. Yep. We have the King of Air. This could be someone who has strong air in their chart like you, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have a realization of someone who is in a leadership position, who is offering a very victorious path to my collective Libras this month. So there is justice is turning in your favor. There will be a cause for celebration for many of my Libras in this month of May. A new path whereby with the double-edged sword of the Ace of Air, there is this cutting away or walking away from someone in a leadership position whereby that situation no longer serves you, where you're now taking this education and you're creating the next chapter in your life, coming to a realization that you were strong and you hung in there, and now your hard work is indeed paying off. You guys have the Wheel of Fortune in the emotional aspects position. So throughout the end of May going into June, Spirit saying continue to have hope and trust that the Wheel of Fortune is about to indeed turn into your favor. I do see the Two of Water. This could be a soulmate, family member, friend member. For my singles, this could be a spiritual connection in the relationship sector where there is great happiness with the 10 of Cups. We have a very passionate feminine, a new path, excitement, a connection that feels right, wish fulfillment, a cause for celebration, and a realization that justice has finally turned in your favor because of some good news regarding money. Someone here may be a bit conflicted about communication involving others in maybe the first half of May. But Spirit is giving you the strength to hang in there, to trust that your hard work is going to be recognized. A new path of happiness is unfolding where you are going to be shining brightly. Quick and unexpected communication. Spirit saying answer the call. There is someone in a leadership position, someone who is very developed in the work that they do, who's going to tempt you with a lot of prosperity. And then we have the World card. It is time indeed to go into the direction of this offer of abundance because it is a gift from the universe. So definitely a month to remain patient, right? A number 5 month is about change and uncertainty, but eventually traveling into a new direction where there is freedom from the old. So with the Virgo energy of the Hermit card and the day-to-day aspects position, it's like trying these different keys, trying these different projects, ideas, clients, whatever you are working towards, knowing at some point the key is going to fit. The opportunity is going to come to free you from heartache, worry, and concern. Yeah, so in the inner strengths position, Spirit's saying we are helping the collective Libras to be free from heartache, worry, and concern, to trust that it is time to manifest a secure foundation, and Spirit is helping with that. I feel like there is this King of Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who's thinking about the truth of a situation regarding wish fulfillment in a partnership, thinking about walking away, but also thinking that this is indeed my soulmate. Should I start something new? I'm thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, and a new chapter with someone, but I'm just fearing something because of the past. The Spirit's saying, leave the past behind. Have hope in what can now be. Yes, I do see someone in a leadership position where someone else doesn't know what action steps to take. Spirit is saying, keep on keeping on and remain patient. For there is going to come an offer of abundance, an unexpected offer to free you from your worries and concerns. Or it is time to offer a partnership, a deeper commitment, because the difficulties of the past are dissipating. Yeah. Exciting communication. And there's the love card. An unexpected realization that it's okay to love once again. Wow, so I am actually going to confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Libras during this month of May of 2025. Yeah, so someone's almost like, I'm sweeping away from a situation as soon as the wish comes in. It's like, I can't believe this has happened, and then our human nature is to put on the brakes. Spirit's saying, have hope. Remember emotionally that the time for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor is near or is here, where you're going to then need to sweep away from a path you were on, a connection you were working with. See, in the thoughts position, for some, even by I'm going to keep going. It is a new opportunity via someone who has this Emperor energy, someone who is in a leadership position, boss, CEO, manager, whatever, where there is now a focus on a new path, wish fulfillment, and the walking away from the old. So in the relationship sector to another or others, we do have clarity arriving, passion growing, a new path of success with this number 6 here. Thinking about a new path, waiting for clarity. The clarity is arriving, and it's diagonal to the 2 of water and the 10 of water. There is a soul connection that feels right, where there's going to be great emotional fulfillment. Clarity, fortune, greater fortune. All right, in the creative aspects position, here we have it. Right below the star card, we have the star card again. A new path of success, a path of victory, coming together in celebration with the 3 of water or cups, recognizing that justice indeed has turned in your favor. You set and met goals in your emotionally balanced way that you guys are good at. You waited with the hermit energy. You tried different things with the different keys. And now, boom, here comes this wish fulfillment. I got the 16th and the 17th here of May in the actions position. Then we have the sun. We have great happiness. I learned a lot in one path or journey, and now I am receiving attention and recognition via someone from a business or organization, someone who may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I have received a path of victory where I am feeling very happy, where I can free myself from the worry and concern of the 3 of swords and go into the direction of a beautiful and solid foundation. Emotionally, this is about researching with hope during this month of May, trusting in the previous chapters of your life, how far you have come, trusting that Spirit's saying, the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. For many of my collective Libras, I do feel by the end of May going into June, you're going to feel as though the path you are on was destined, and indeed, it is meant to be. So here we have a business or organization connecting with a soul connection, a connection that feels right, that whereby there is good news regarding money and great emotional fulfillment. Now, I do feel like someone with the Justice card, the business, the organization, and a soulmate. There's like, this is a soulmate. Do I want marriage, commitment, partnership? It feels like there's great happiness, that there could be success. This passionate female is very attractive to me, or there is a strong attraction here, and I'm starting to get more clarity when it comes to moving forward with this person. I wanted to sweep away from the situation, but at the same time, I didn't want to be lonely. So I'm acknowledging the truth. This is like a masculine Libra who's needing to acknowledge a destined connection and to go forth with them. Because at some point I feel like this person is going to be tired of waiting. So the Hermit's good for a little while. But see, there's a message of communication. Oh my, look at Page energy is communication. Earth energy has to do with money, finance, career. So I do feel like Spirit saying be patient with the Hermit energy. Try different things this month. Trust that eventually there's going to come good news that feels like wish fulfillment. Don't give up. Keep going. Justice is about to turn in your favor, and then there will be clarity, a new path, a cause for celebration, a new chapter, victory, success, and a situation or chapter that is destined for you and maybe even for a Pisces or in relation to them with the Moon card. In the inner strengths position, we have the Snake. All right. Now, again, this is what I was feeling earlier, and it's diagonal to the King of Swords. So there is someone who is thinking about deceptive energy, who is fearing some form of heartache because that's what they had experienced before. And that's why they want to kind of sweep away from a situation. But Spirit's saying this is a soulmate connection. This is wish fulfillment. This is a passionate female energy who is wanting this commitment or partnership with you. They make you feel good, so why question the direction? But if you are still unsure, await further communication, especially in the area of business. Focus on money, finance, or career, because these are the things I feel Spirit is saying are going to change for the better here. In May, especially going into June. Now remember, May is a time of change and uncertainty. And then the number 6 month of June will be this energy of victory and success. 3-card summary. So we're going back to hope with the Pisces energy of the Moon. We have long-term stability and security. And then we have the Cross. So Spirit's saying have hope and trust. Look closely at what is developing for you. For we have a very passionate masculine. This could be you. This could be someone that you are thinking about that's very passionate about what they do. We have a divinely timed situation taking place regarding a masculine, or that has happened for you if that's you. See, there's confusion about the devotion of another. There's this desire to cut away from forward movement, just like with the broom and the whip. Okay, we have a very passionate female Libra here who's thinking about money and or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But either way, here Spirit goes again with a wish. We're listening to your prayers. We're helping to bring you signs this month regarding the direction by which you are now meant to go. There's going to come a conversation with a specific person where there's going to be a meeting, physically or virtually, where there's going to be greater stability and security and the freedom from trusting someone. It's like the more stable and secure someone gets here, the more you can trust your relationship, or because you are so secure in who you are. Like, this is my destiny, and now I can move forward in a path that is prosperous and good. I can free myself from the fear of heartache or worry. Yep. There's going to come this aha moment, this wish fulfillment, a path that is blessed and is meant to be with the 4-leaf clover energy. Justice is turning in your favor. Marriage, commitment, partnership, a cause for celebration. Wish fulfillment. Good news regarding money. Some form of communication coming in, bringing great happiness and victory. So Spirit's saying by the end of the month, there's this awareness of excitement and happiness. There's still a little bit of fear and anxiety with the mice. But there is a message this month that if you are confused or uncertain, remain grounded. Continue to plant those seeds, projects, ideas. Don't give up, because there's going to come an aha moment. Again, there are some who are a bit conflicted about a commitment, partnership, contract, relationship with another. But Spirit is saying, roll the dice and take that chance, right? This is a soulmate, like they're talking about with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in the thoughts position. You may be worried about a business, organization, and all those things, but there is definitely emotional fulfillment, a soul connection here that is blessed. See, this masculine is thinking about making an offer to someone, or by the end of May is going to be receiving one. But those are kind words and messages. This is a path of forward movement with connections that are blessed. There is clarity arriving, passion developing, new paths taking place, and connections that are destined, opportunities that are destined, that are going to help bring freedom by the beginning of June to my collective Libras. All right, good news regarding money, some form of communication and paperwork. That is what Spirit's saying is the star card. 16th or 17th of May could be very important. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.